Well, a search in Westchester County for a pair of vandals who have been caught on camera several times destroying the landscaping in front of a home in Edgemont. The homeowner says he has no idea why it appears he's being targeted, and adding to the mystery is who is doing it. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis is live in Edgemont with this story. Marcus.
And Liz, this story speaks to a bigger issue about pedestrian access on a busy road. There is a sidewalk on this side of the street, not on the side where those plants are. So if you think this vandalism is the work of kids, think again.
I would not have imagined it was an elderly couple doing this.
It's not the crime of the century, but it is vandalism. The suspect's not who you might expect. Security footage shows a seemingly elderly couple walking hand in hand, kicking, then stomping plants in front of a house in Edgemont.
If it was like one or two, I can understand that, but like 50 of them? So someone intentionally did it, right?
Jay Patel planted dozens of hostas plants in front of his home, hardy plants that grow well in the shade. His intention was to spruce up the stretch of Fort Hill Road that had been covered in weeds. The plants have been there for 5 years, but over the last month, they've been trashed on 4 separate occasions.
I don't have anything against these people. I mean, I just want them to stop doing it, right? I mean, it's every week if I come out here and my plants are stomped on, I doubt anybody would enjoy that and make them feel good.
Fort Hill Road is a busy street with poor pedestrian access. In 2019, a 67-year-old man was struck and killed by a car. Patel was on the committee that helped spur the town of Greenburgh to build a sidewalk on the opposite side of the street.
If someone came to me and said, listen, it's really impeding my ability to walk on this side of the street, can you do something about that? I'm open. Yeah, we can move things around. We can adjust things. But there's no excuse for damaging someone's property like that, right? That's vandalism.
And the homeowner has filed a police report to document some of the damage. We mentioned the access and building out of sidewalks. The town of Greenburgh does have a plan to address that. We'll have more on that coming up at 5:30. For now, we're live in Edgemont. Marcus Solis, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Interesting case, Marcus.